Tonight, Baltimore State Inspector General Isabel Cumming is calling on the General Assembly to grant wider access to confidential documents for inspectors general across the state. Cumming's push comes amid her ongoing criticism of the mayor's Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement for redacting documents related to her investigation. Fox 45's Jeff Abel takes us through the Inspector General's comments and what could be done at the state level. Jeff?
Well, the Inspector General is calling on Annapolis to ensure that those in her position have access to government records. Rooting out waste, fraud, and abuse in the government depends on it, she says. When City Hall shut down the Inspector General's access to city records 2 weeks ago, it also shut down many efforts to root out waste, fraud, and abuse in city government.
And for anybody to say this hasn't weakened my office, this has devastated my office. We can't do the job.
Inspector General Isabel Cumming described her frustration on talk radio. For the first time in 8 years, the city refused to comply with her subpoena and denied her access to city records surrounding spending at the mayor's Office of Neighborhood Safety and Engagement.
And it's very important to realize those are not children's documents. Those are third-party payments. I am trying to follow the money.
The city used what it called an opinion from the Attorney General to deny the IG future access to critical city records. Problem is, the Attorney General insists it is not his opinion.
That the Attorney General actually called me, and he said that, this is Isabel. This is not an opinion. He said opinions take 9 months to a year. This is not an opinion, and if someone is saying it is, they are wrong.
Cumming and Maryland's 3 other inspectors general are now lobbying Annapolis for legislation guaranteeing their right to critical documents. Today, the Press Association, which represents journalists in Maryland, Delaware, and D.C., announced its support, writing in a statement, "This is not simply an internal dispute between agencies and oversight offices. It directly affects the public's ability to understand how government functions and how taxpayer dollars are spent. We urge the General Assembly to address this issue promptly." But politicians haven't been so forthcoming. Our questions emailed to Baltimore City Council members last week have gone unanswered, including, do you support the mayor's decision to restrict the Baltimore Inspector General's access to city records? But taxpayer advocate David Williams is making his position crystal clear.
At the very core of this issue is, what is the mayor hiding? What is happening inside of MONSE? What is happening inside of Sidestep that the mayor doesn't want people to know about? There must be some deep, dark secrets, massive waste of money, or something happening behind the scenes that the mayor and the people in MONSE don't want taxpayers to know about.
Well, the Inspector General in Montgomery County says she, too, was recently denied access to county records. We're live tonight. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.